Hello, everyone. This is a new game. Um, so this, if you've watched my recent Teddy's Haven, I mentioned that there was a game that Teddy's Haven was now bundling with, because the devs, were like friends, basically, something like that. And this is one of those games. There's apparently like 4 or 5 of them. This is the one I was specifically talking about. But when I went to Teddy's Haven to look up this bundle and everything, there were other games as well, and I was like, what? So yeah, because there's Tabletop Tavern, this game, obviously Arcane Merchant, and it looks like Retro Rewind. Goodness, that's not hard to say at all. So yeah, I figured I'd give it a try. Everything is possible in a medieval world. No shops, threats, thieves, robbery, etc. That sounds good. Hey, look, it's the sword from World of Warcraft. It's so dumb, dude. It's World of Warcraft when they announced freaking ooh, alright. World of Warcraft, when they announced the World Soul Saga, was like, and the World Soul Saga, we're gonna actually deal with that sword. And it's like, okay, when? You've gone through an expansion and a half. And, the sword was the cinematic of War Within. You never even did anything with it. Oh my gosh. So I have 850 monies. These rocks were right in the way. This is a trash bin. I just picked up that gold. Feed items and mimics slowly recover 90% of their gold value. Okay. Interesting. Item rarity. Common, uncommon, epic. Unlocked through research and buy from shop. Legendary, mythic, unique. Get fame all the way up. You can get fame up to legendary, wealthier customers. Higher fame attracts customers with bigger budgets. Earn fame by trading, research, and missions. Mistreating customers loses fame. Okay, and so this is my, purchase stuff. So let's purchase a cash register. And E to open. And we'll put it here, because that seems to make sense to me. And we've got a mimic over here. Alright. Purchase a research table. Complete one research. Ooh, grid. Okay. Slow rotate, rotate left, rotate right. Oh, I see. Okay, so there you can have it. There is a like snap to grid if you have it active. If you have the grid active. Something akin to anyway. A path of curiosity with a cash register and a research table. It unlocks this. Okay? Ah, I see. No, this unlocks these items. I see. I see. So, Way of the Sorcerer, I can unlock the Enchanter's Shelf, Health Potions, and Ruby Grimoires. Or Art of Steel, I can get Sword Racks, Sword, and Hook Dagger. I assume I can go both options, of course. Have to sell a certain amount of items to unlock the next thing. Both of these are 50 gold. So I'll just do that. I'll just buy both things. So now we can get an Enchanter's Shelf, which was extremely expensive. Holy crap. So even though I bought both things, it looks like I'm only going to be able to like stock certain, like I'm only going to be able to like stock one thing because I need the shelf in order to stock the other stuff. Huh? Interesting. Interesting. Put the empty chest into the trash. Can set the price. So the price, market price, you can set to the current value. Decrease or increase the price by 10%. Round to a clean number. Show your profit, shows your earnings. Okay. Neat. I see, I see. So $2.99. So then it's like I hit market price. I can like round it and it goes to $3. So okay, okay. Now go rename your shop, it says. I don't know. I haven't named my shop even in Teddy's Haven. Sure. And open the shop. Relax and enjoy. No deadlines, no rush. Take your time. Time keeps going. Time starts when you open your shop for the first time and keeps going until you sleep for the next day. Don't sleep too soon. Make sure every customer has finished shopping before you sleep. Okay. More monies. Ah, gotta take the money. And no change back. Okay? And you can hold control. And it allows you to switch to the different tools. Fight. Boop, boop. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. $10, $15, $17. I will say I already prefer Teddy's Haven just because it has the numpad like thing where you can like just type the number in. I'm also not entirely sure I'm fond of the way that they just like throw the stuff onto the counter and it just kind of goes all over the place. Interestingly, when you click on the table, it does like put you on the table like this. But like it doesn't bind you to it or anything. You can just immediately like move around without issue. 7. Oop. Oh my god. I'm definitely curious about the like time keeps going until you sleep thing. Like, how does that work? You know? I need 200 to buy anything other than potions. Oh, I can... Never mind. I can also sell ruby grimoires. I forgot. And I would not be surprised if... like the game kind of some of these like customers, right, are like expecting me to have those, but I don't. Drop. Market price round. That seems a little high, I'll be honest. Freaking $8. We put it down to 7 instead. Dollar bill, dollar bill. Freaking hate you already. So now I need more potions. Whee! The way that they like go into the shelf is really interesting, I will say. One, two, three, four. Uh, 10, 1, 2, 3. Uh, 5, 6, 7. I'll buy another chest of this, since I can see I am running low. You can't place the chests down. You can only toss them. I can't be like, I want this chest to, you know, get placed down here or whatever. It's just like, nope. Like, I can throw it. Or I can, like, drop it at my feet. Frickin' hate you. 44. Like, I'm not good at math. I'm actually really bad at freaking handling change. This is one of the things that I actually really like about Teddy's Haven. It doesn't make you do that. Like, you don't have to actually handle change. $10, $11. Oh. Another thing that I am finding with this, and I don't remember Supermarket really at all. In regards to like how stuff works, but like there's some part of me that is expecting like I click on the chest and it should just like automatically open, and it's not doing that. I don't know if that's something that Teddy's Haven does. I mean, I wouldn't like Teddy's Haven is, you know, you have crates, right? So like you don't have to open anything. So I'm thinking that must be like a supermarket thing, supermarket sim. Also, holy crap, the game just got really dark and I can see like nothing. Like, is it just because this light is way up here? And there's no options. Oh, that's empty, apparently. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be a way to, like, set it down. All I can do is drop it. So, like, I kind of have to, like, also keep it open so that I can even see, like, what item it is. I think I got everything. I really can't see, like, hardly anything. Like, is there really no options for, like, changing this? These are really all of the options. There are no additional options. That really sucks. So it looks like it does end at 8:30 is the idea. Go to sleep for the day. I guess I gotta go up here. Wow, it is even darker up here. Can I get some light, please? Wow, I made no money. I guess that's because I had to buy the shelves, right? Hire a hero. Is that here? No cashier available. How do I do that? Oh, over there. That is storage. Hire heroes, equip gear, and send them on missions to earn rewards. Recruit heroes to join your missions. Use the portal chest to equip heroes with items. Select a mission from the map marker. Assign heroes and earn rewards. Okay. So now we have a person. A sad slime is stuck in the well. Get it out without poisoning the water. Success chance is 0%. Oh, I see. Click that and then it works. I get 1 suit of silver armor? I guess? I'm sure I'll understand this better as we go on, but pet the cat once a day to earn daily fame. Pet the cat once. Town upgrades. Unlock shop expansions, employees, storage, and heroes. Unlock shop expansions, unlock the storage system, hire cashiers, stockers, cleaners, and guards, and increase hero capacity. I see. Increase hero capacity for 3,000, warehouse for 3,000. Got it. Shell game. Follow the hidden ball, pick the correct cup to win gold. The wrong answer loses your wager. Correct guesses earn rewards. Okay. It didn't actually tell me what I won. So I'm not sure how much I got out of that. Hiring hall is currently locked. Whatever this is currently locked. Is this just part of the hiring hall? Sure. If I can pick up a second container of Well, I was going to say of grimoires because I thought that was potions. As it turns out, that is not potions. I wonder, do I have to worry about like changes in market price happening? Or to-do list, complete a mission, okay? I'm assuming that this doesn't run until I open the shop, which is perfectly fine. So let's grab a thing of health potions. Can I, like, move this? Decorative. I can certainly buy a candelabra. I suppose. Not entirely sure how much light this offers me. Keep accidentally picking it up. Also, I cannot, I seemingly cannot grab that, so gonna go ahead and say that I cannot move that. Multi-candle, 2-tier candelabra. Interesting, interesting. Well, I need freaking... Oh, I don't have the 80 gold. I see. Well. I will say, for a game that is not in early access, that is like complete, you know, that has hit full release, this feels much less finished than Teddy's Haven. Just like the lack of options, the way that there's like no, the way that you can't like put put down chests, you have to drop them, and when you drop them, like it just drops at your feet, pointing like away from you. Which means, like, if I want to actually be able to see what I have, you know, good physics. That's another sign that the game is definitely completed. Change. And I do wonder if there isn't some amount of like you know, we want our game to be marked as complete, because like people maybe don't usually buy early access games as much. You know, this is this is an assumption. I don't actually know if there's any, like, if people usually avoid buying early access. I've got plenty, you know, I've purchased plenty of early access games myself. Customers can just completely get in your way. It feels unfinished. That's what I'm saying. Like, despite the fact that it's out of early access, it feels like it is an early access game. And like, I'm hoping that it's not that, like, the dev team kind of was forced to, like, put it out. You know? I could see that. Like, you know, maybe there weren't as many people buying it in early access as they would have liked. And, you know, it costs money to make games. This is why my game hasn't had any kind of release. Because it costs money to make games. And, like, I just don't have money. Not enough to, like, think about, you know, hiring workers, you know? So, like, it's just me. And I don't have the skills to actually make a game. I don't know anything about programming. I don't know anything about sprite work. I don't know anything about freaking... well, just about anything in the development process, really. This is... oh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, because that was already in the cart when I bought the other things. Got it. I feel like it's brighter, but it's also only 5, so it hasn't gotten, like, super dark yet. So I don't know if, like, once it becomes dark, you know, like, once it becomes actual night, if it'll, like, suddenly be way darker. I guess we'll find out. Again, and I'm out of grimoires. Got to love early game. Indie shop simulators, where it's all you can do to keep up with the shop. And now it's 6 o'clock. So now it is getting even darker. It wants me to go do stuff with the, like, explorer person, but, like, I don't have the ability to do that right now. Woo, it's gotten really dark again. I was really hoping that the candles were gonna offer some level of light. But why would that? But why would light? Why would items that are designed to shine light emit light, you know? It's a weird thing in, like, modern games that I've noticed. Like, they're just dark. And it's like, oh look, this like light just doesn't actually emit any real light. Like, it's a tiny bit brighter right here. But that's it. Again, I miss when things weren't dark. So here's my first, like, big critique of this game, okay? Freaking light. Like, look at this. Like, I have a candelabra, a thing that should emit light, and it's like barely illuminating, like, the wall behind it. Like, look at this. Like, there's a tiny bit of light right here. That's all it's giving me. Like, it's still dark as frick out here. And I can barely see. 35 gold. So, like, my first, like, major complaint with this game is, like, is there a way to, like, turn the shader off so that I can actually see? So this is a freeze spell, and this is beat somebody up. But, like, is there anybody that I can use it on? So what is this? This is more grimoire. Also, like, can I get an ability to not have to just, like, drop the chests so that I can, like, actually see what they are? A way to place the chests? instead. Again, for a game that is listed as like full release is out, it feels confusingly like it's really like polished. Sneaky thief stops the thief before he escapes. Spot the thief. Watch for the warning sign. Freezer smack. Use wander book. Problem solved. Your loot is safe. Cool. I guess. So the cat just like went way over here. Also, what are like the 1 and 2 tabs down here? Like, am I supposed to like... Ow, I see. I'm actually supposed to be able to like add it to like my inventory, which is interesting. Whack. Place a bet on the shell game. Place a bet on the horse race. Okay, yeah, a tiny little pop-up comes up here that says plus 20. I guess I just kind of assumed that, like, you know, you win something and then it would, like, pop up and be like, hey, you won this. But that was not the case. Choose a racer, place a bet to win gold rewards. Higher odds offer bigger rewards. I see. Got it. I've already forgotten who I even bet on. Oh, this guy with the blue circle around him. That indicates that that he's the one I picked. Yay, he won. What? Oh. I was confused. I walked in and I clicked here and it put me over here without me even realizing. Unlock the Grand Workshop. Earn 1,000 gold. Okay. I mean, I guess you could do that through the betting thing. Like, you could eventually get enough. Interesting. I don't have enough money yet to buy the next, like, thing. So, armor shelf, silver armor, and silver gloves. If I had 300 money. That said, I could currently buy the charm potion and the mana potion, but then I would have no money. Stinky customer. He stinks and spreads filth. Use the book and staff to stop him. Huh? How do I know if there is stinky customer? Keep it green for happy customers. I wonder if that's something that I don't have to worry about since I picked the cozy version. Which is, it's very possible. $13. Having to like place from the side is kind of annoying. $40. $30. Like, I don't like that customers can just straight up block you. You know? Well, that's nice, though. You can just click on the, like, the checkout, and it just pops you, like, right over. This is easily one of my least favorite features, though. They're like, oh, you have to clean things. Like when they added that to Supermarket Sim, I was like really happy that I was far enough into the game that I was able to just like immediately like buy a janitor. Because I was immediately annoyed at the very prospect. It's like, okay. It's annoying. It's one thing that I hope Teddy's Haven never actually adds. Like, I get it, you know. yes, that is part of freaking, you know, working a shop. I mean, freaking, I've worked in enough freaking shops. You know, I've had enough, like, fast food jobs and things to know that. But realism does not necessarily make things fun. Okay. That sucked. I accidentally hit what the? It like got like weirdly extra bright out of nowhere. Which, like, I wish that it would stay that extra bright. Because holy crap, is it really annoying how dark it gets. That's one of the things that I really like about Teddy's Haven is, like, you can turn off the global illumination. And I have no idea why that makes the game brighter. You would think that global illumination would make the game darker. Or turning off global illumination, rather. But, like, I can only assume that, like, turning it off turns off some kind of shader that's used for the global illumination. And that shader is what's actually making the game dark. And just like, can we not, you know? Like, can we not have that? Like, can we not make games really dark? And, like, difficult to see? You know? I'm just saying. It'd be really nice. It would just be really nice to not make to stop making games that are like impossible to be able to see. I do find the way that I'm just like flinging the chests kind of funny. You know? It's like, normally in this kind of game, you know, I would like put the things down. But because there's no put the item down thing, like, all I can do is just like fling them across the freaking world. You know? 50 gold a day to hire Silka. Cannot hire more heroes. Oh. I see. 10 combat power. Oh, plus armor, I guess. Makes her 15 combat power. Didn't actually even think about this. Guy in a cardboard hat is faking magic. Expose the charlatan. I have 15, but this requires 16. I am confused. Also, the first quest is done. But it's like still listed there? Ah, I see. There was a thing that I had to click on. Hey, I actually made a profit today because I didn't buy freaking 1,000 items. I don't know what town visitors is. It's like 85 town visitors. But like I had 38 buyers. Like, is this counting like when I'm not open? And like customers are like walking over there still anyway? Because if so, that's really annoying. Also, they did not go on the mission yet. Grokar. I mean, technically, if I hired him, and I fired freaking this lady, like I could give him the armor, and he'd have a 20 combat power. Yeah, like, is it counting this? Because if so, like, why? You know? Like, why would it be counting, like, the people that I can't even, hello? Game? Thank you. Okay, I need the mimic to move, though. I mean, I don't even know what the point of me buying these freaking candles is when they don't light up anything. Like, that they don't produce light. Like, what is the point? Am I only able to place one set of items per sword rack here? Did I buy the sword rack only to have no ability to then also put down the daggers? Must be the same type. Yep. Cool. Love that. Unlock warehouse to mark. Mark for warehouse. Cool. I love that I can't do anything with that. I guess I'll just toss those over there because I can't do anything with them. Oop. I've completely filled up both of those shelves. So then these are going to go for $11, which means that each time I sell one of those, I'm going to get a good amount in. They cost 40 gold. I'm assuming that the 40 gold is like, yeah, because it's 8. Huh? 8 times 5. Oh yeah, 8 times 5. I mean, I did say that I can't do math. 8 times 5 is 40. So yes, that is $40. It is 40 gold for that. And if I get to 200, I can unlock the next thing there. But yes, I'm making, what was it, $11 profit off the swords. Yeah, I'm guessing that the cozy thing. What did I? Whatever. I think the cozy thing made it so that I don't have to worry about, like, the stinky customer or something. Unless I was just talking about, like, customers in general that, like, walk in and are, like, dirty. And, like, they're the ones that then, like, leave messes. Griffin Express. Take special orders for extra profit. Failing an order may reduce your fame. Okay. I'm probably just going to completely ignore that then. Until, like, I get much further into the game. Because I can already see that being really irritating. I wonder if I can only have, like, 3 customers. Because it seems like once I have 3 customers, like, I'm not seeing, like, others walk in. But then, like, almost as soon as one leaves, you know. Somebody else walks in. Which, like, that's kind of nice. I don't have to worry about, like, getting a backlog of customers. But I can also see where that's going to become a problem. With, like, you know, I'm trying to do other things. And, like, I'm sure that the amount of customers I can, like, hold in store will increase. But I'm just saying, like, I can see that being an issue where I'm, like, trying to do other things. And it's like, oh, freaking, I've already got 3 customers in here. So now I can't get any more. Which essentially means that you're losing, you know, money. Then again, I mean, I'm losing money not having any product on the shelves. Well, that was funny. And I will be completely honest and say I am having the worst time with, like, actually putting some of the products on the shelves. Oops, nobody's buying any grimoires because I am out of grimoire. And I have no grimoires to stock. Because I think they're right here. I actually did have some grimoires. It was just that people hadn't been buying them yet. Oh boy. These games can, like, be really stressful at the very beginning. You know, when you're entirely on your own. And so you have no, like, assistance. Oop. 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 I don't like that there's no, like, hold the button down option for, like, bagging. Like, each thing is its own click. Wow, you bought all of my grimoires. Oh my gosh, the fact that customers can get in your way is really annoying. Also, there's no good way to see if the chest is empty or not. And yay, it's dark again. I mean, I know that, you know, it's impossible for them to have fixed it. But I'm still gonna complain because it's freaking annoying. Game developers, making your game dark does not make the game look better. Let this be known. Maybe the stinky customer thing is just like customers. Because like I went through that whole day and only had to do like clean like 2 spots. So like maybe that's what it's saying is like regular customers don't actually like leave like gunk. It's only the stinky ones. I'm going to make no profit today. Well, because I'm adding these in now. You know? But like, these gave me multiple slots, so I didn't think that the sword racks were not going to. You know? We are closed. It's nigh impossible to see, but it's fine. My daily profit, oh wow, actually. Like, my daily profit being negative 84, I kind of assumed it would be much worse. A mysterious smuggler ship offers rare goods at suspiciously generous prices. Okay. Cool, I guess. This is just a bunch of health potions. And I guess I got that for... I was gonna say for free, but no, I wouldn't have gotten that for free at all because I got it from Vera here. And Vera's like quest. What do I need to interact with to mark it as complete though? Oh, now it's marked as complete, I guess. And once again, I only have her. And she has not gained any strength at all. So... like, do they not... like level up? Like, it is like, does this hero just always stay at this power? Remove equipped items before dismissing or they will be lost. Well, I will hire Elira then. Interestingly, I realized it with the last one. She like had armor on, but then I gave her the new armor here. And now, like, if I remove it, she loses her armor as a whole. Like, it doesn't give her her old, like, armor back. Sheep are cursed to moo. Break the curse to save our ears. Alright. So I guess now there's this ship over here. Hey! There's a run button! $38 gold for 2 chests. Oh, I suppose I have 2 slots, right? So I can like grab both of them. I really dislike the fact that there's no place down. Like, I really dislike that. So I don't have a miner yet for the quarry. I assume that's something in here somewhere. Actually, I have no idea. That's a lot of items. Thanks, purchase, friend. I don't remember where I heard that, but it made me laugh. Thanks, purchase. And so now I say it because it's funny. $35. $1. $1. Why is it controls, though? Why is it not tab? Oh my gosh, I don't know where anything is. I clearly had dirty customers. I have no idea how to tell the difference. Between regular customers and dirty customers. But I clearly had a couple of them there. Apparently, I'm supposed to beat the crap out of them with the wand or the book. But if I can't even tell which ones are the dirty guys, I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to do that. It looks like I can have up to 4 customers now, though. I have also leveled up. I don't exactly know what that does yet. I'm sure that there are things that are locked behind, you know, leveling up. As there generally is in these sorts of games. But I wouldn't have a clue what they are yet. But I also haven't gotten, like, anywhere in the game yet. So... So at 4 o'clock, it seems like the lights turn on. And that makes it, like, bright. Except that then it gets dark. And the lights, like, don't do enough, I guess? It kind of just seems like the lights don't do anything. All things considered. But I guess they must be doing something in order for me to notice that the lights are turning on. Oh my gosh. I have no stop of anything over here. Well, I actually have like 5 customers in here right now. I'm out of freaking grimoires, and I just straight up don't have any. Because reasons. I'm not gonna lie, navigating these menus is kind of annoying. Like having to freaking, like I get the idea of having, you know, the menus. Like, yes, it does help with like organization, but at the same time, like having to navigate them all the time is actually more of a problem. Freaking not being able to just put the chest down makes it really difficult for me to freaking find what I have half the time. This, I think, is empty. I can barely tell because I can barely see. Freaking, I just want to look at the thing. Like, why is placing an item down such a difficult feat? Like, I just want to know what I have. You know? I shouldn't be having to freaking play musical chairs with my chests to be able to know that I need to buy freaking long swords, you know? Okay. So she did the thing. Got it. What the frick? Mage Scroll is flying around slashing prices. Catch it. 41? Two Ruby Grimoire and one Longsword. Oh, alright, he flew away. I guess I accidentally declined. How would I have given him those specific items? Wow, despite all of the chaos, I freaking made almost $700 in profits. I did have 4 dissatisfied customers, which, all things considered, you know, the fact that I literally couldn't have done anything about that, you know. This is still the same quest. Okay, I guess we'll try. I don't think it's gonna happen. But I guess we can try. Grand Workshop, 600. So what did that actually do? Huh? Did I just spend 600 gold on nothing? Oh no, that opened this place. What? Foundation expansion, structural addition, grand wing, master architecture, and merchant's estate. So I basically spent 600 gold on nothing. I guess it technically opened this place, but I basically spent 600 gold on nothing. Oop. Because, like, I spent 600 gold on, like, opening that thing. Oh, here's your loans. And so then now, so, like, it doesn't do anything, though, until I spend even more money. Which effectively means that it didn't do anything. I unlocked access to purchase more things. Like, that's all that was. I spent money so that I could later actually spend money to do something. I love not being able to just place things down. It is a really cool and fun game mechanic. That's 300 gold. And of course, you know, I would need to buy the axe rack, which I don't have the ability to buy. This would unlock the Arcane Codex, which I'm going to assume will just go on the same shelf. So at least with this purchase, I get something out of it. With any of the other things, like, I wouldn't have even been able to freaking do anything. I guess I'll buy a second one. I mean, I probably want to buy multiple of these. I have some in stock. Yep, gotta love not being able to just put stuff down where you want it so that you can see it. Cool and fun game mechanic. I kinda don't know that I like this game. Like, if this game was claimed to be in early access still, I would have less issues. Because it's early access, that means that these things can be changed and they're not core aspects of the game. But if this is the full release of the game, and to be clear, like, you know, I may just not be the person that they're, you know, trying to make the game for. That's totally fine. What? I don't know, a lot of it just feels like I don't know what the right word would be for it. You know? Failed? Oh. Yeah, because of the fact that the quest was, you know, not something physically possible for me to complete at my level. And I'm out of both types of grimoires. Don't care. The freaking Eagle Express thing popped up, and I'm like, I don't care at all. Like, I can't even keep up with my current customers, let alone freaking the whole extra thing. Okay. I can't even keep up with my customers and like the like mission thing, you know? Then want me to turn around and freaking do online deliveries. It's basically what it is. It's the supermarket simulator, like, online delivery feature. Again, customers are literally in the way of me stocking. That should not be a thing that can happen. Whatever. I don't know what I did wrong there. Again, I hit 10, 5, and then I hit the ones. And somehow that did not make enough money. Which doesn't even make sense. Okay, I put those on the wrong shelf. Apparently. So we'll just do that. It's fine. I'm like so out of stock of everything. Look at this. I just can't even like try to stock. Because I have to freaking go through all these menus. And then freaking run all the way out here. I could already see that I was about to run out. Or not. I could have sworn that it looked like I was about to run out of the swords. But whatever. Yeah, and I'm supposed to freaking keep up with the cleaning, by the way. And this is me with ADHD medication. Which, like, lets me comprehend, like, every, like, 2 seconds as being 1 second. And, of course, now it's freaking dark again. And I'm completely out of stock of literally everything. That's cool. And I can't see because it's gotten dark. So that's also really fun, by the way. I love it when games require good eyesight and don't offer any options for people that don't have good eyesight. Let's make our game dark. Why? Just because we can. Dark does not mean it looks good. Like, your game does not look better because it's freaking ridiculously dark. You know? Oh, I see. So now I just like what? Just like do this. Longsword. Cool. So I guess I just straight up don't have the Ruby Grimoires available. Because I appear to have accidentally placed 2 of the same thing. Oh, this is cool. Sir. So when you pick up an item off of the shelf and it's just an individual item, the mimic eats it. Except that that's not what I wanted. I just wanted to freaking put the item aside for now. And the freaking, when the mimic eats your stuff, you do get 90% of the money back. Here, whatever, just whatever. I just wanted to move the things aside. I didn't want to freaking, like, get rid of them. But there doesn't appear to be, like, an empty crate. Or any method of, like, getting the items back. You know? There doesn't seem to be a way to, like, pick up the items that, like, are in here other than picking them up one at a time and tossing them. Like, I can't pick up, like, an empty chest. You know? Like, maybe I could pick up an empty chest, but I don't have an empty chest. And I don't think you can just buy an empty chest. Like, oh my god, if this game was early access, I would say there's several things that they need to fix, but otherwise it's a neat idea. But this is supposedly the full release. As in, hey, the game is done. And like, it's not, like, finished. The game is not finished yet. There's so many things missing. This is one of the things that I had an issue with Supermarket Simulator. One of the reasons I didn't go back to it after it released. Because Supermarket Simulator was like, hey, we're gonna, like, give you all this, like, stuff that we want to make available. And I was like, dude, like, this sounds like it's gonna be an awesome, like, game when it's done. And then one day they were just like, oh no, the game's done now. I'm like, huh? But like, you haven't done like half of the things yet. $100 gold per day. Like, so do these guys just not level up? Is that just not a thing? Like, you have to fire them in order to, like, get a new person? I still can't complete this. Like, I've got a 25. This is 41. Like, what? Like, what am I supposed to do? Can I, like, buy the workshop or whatever? Warehouse? I don't. If there's a way, I don't know what it is. I'm sure that if I talk to one of those people, like, they probably have it. There's probably an option, but... Oh, also... Oh, did it only increase... No, because this was $2.99 before. Supposedly, when I did this, I got 5% market price increase on magic items. Alchemy versus magic. Oh, so it was only these? I guess I'd have to go back and look at the initial... Because this is 754. And I guess it is more than... I don't even remember what the original price was. 5% less. Right? Freaking... Also, my avatar. What the frick? $7.54 times 5%. So it must have been around 717 initially. Now it's 754. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end here for now, since we're almost at 2 hours. Oh, cool. It autosave. Very cool. I hope that you have enjoyed. Yeah, this is definitely unfinished. It should not be doing that. Like, I get that they're ragdolling, but they shouldn't be ragdolling that much. Like, even if it is a little, yeah, even if the game is stylized, like, they shouldn't be ragdolling that much. But what do I know? I'm not the game developer. Maybe these are, you know, exactly what they want. Maybe they want the characters to go flying across the map. Alright, well, I hope you've enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe. There's probably a playlist to the one-shots, unless I have, like, done more of these. Oh my gosh. Hire cashiers, stalkers, cleaners, and guard. So, like, I haven't even been able to buy those yet. I'm thinking, like, well, maybe they expect me to have, like, a cashier or something, you know? Like, I could see that. Like, it does feel a little early to have a cashier, but, like, you know, I click here, and, like, I can hire a cashier right away, you know? But, no, there's no cashiers available, because I haven't unlocked the ability to hire cashiers yet, because I haven't even come close to having enough money for that. Cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Usually I stream over at twitch.tv/SereneInc, but I am still in the process of moving, and it's come to my attention that the movement process may go until the beginning of July now, which is really obnoxious, but what can you do? Okay, that that was yeah. No, this game is still in early access. Regardless of what the devs say, this game is still clearly unfinished early access. So, whee! Bye-bye! That's what I wanted. I wanted to knock somebody into the water. Since freaking they clearly fling, you know. Hey, actually, like, it didn't disappear that time. Alrighty, see you later. Bye-bye.